Thanks for making it on a weekday today. In the beginning, I guess our beautiful host here was very particular about the timing, so I'm going to maintain it and I'll abide by it. And getting on with business. Well, Panasonic doesn't need an introduction as far as consumer durables is concerned. As in, I'm like, everybody out here would know about Panasonic in the consumer durable segment. But one of the lesser known facts is its presence in the B2B segment as well. And that's basically the agenda today. So getting on with business, I'll start off with the global introduction of Panasonic. Today, our honorable chief guest had also made a specific mention of imports being kind of, by 2020, we're thinking of imports exceeding the oil imports. So if you look at the global presence that we have, Panasonic is not only invested in these countries as far as head offices are concerned, but they have also put in R&D centers. And speaking of which, in Gurgaon, where we are headquartered, we have made a state-of-the-art factory in Jhajjar, where we are producing certain articles as of now. So we are as indigenous as any other Indian company, and we'll better it in the years to come. Here's a look at the business segment. I mean, how is it that when we talk about B2B segment, how are we poised as far as the complete business pie is concerned? So I will be basically talking about specifically on office automation and communication solutions, which is what's been marked out here. PBX, which happens to be a flagship product as far as communication goes, along with HDFC, contributes about 7.9%, which is almost about 8% and half of what the consumer appliances group does. So we are steadily growing, and we plan to be about 12% by next year. Here's the lineup for you. So I'm though it's quite a crowded slide, just to give you an example from a horizontal expanse, we have present as far as SOHOs are concerned till about large organizations. On the vertical expanse, it is completely business need based and technology based, wherein we are present in an analog mode as well, and basically if you see, there are three differentiators, analog, hybrid and IP. So that's what the vertical expanse talks about, and I'll be moving into the details of it. So basically, the outlining of this particular slide is that we have something for each and every kind of organization, irrespective of its size and the capability to buy technology. Here we have I have basically demarcated the existing models into analog and hybrid, which basically goes on to say that in the analog segment, when we talk about this is a basic 3x8 extension, 3x8 product, which can go up to 24. For small branch offices, this is an ideal solution. But when you go up for 24 extensions and above, so we are talking about, let's say, 642, 1152 extensions. We have a range of solutions out there within TD and TD series, which is our flagship product in that particular category. Now, when we talk about TD and TD, basically what we're saying here is that it's while we also want to go ahead with the way the economy is progressing. So as of now, if you see, most of it is digital and hybrid. But IP will still take a while, wherein we're talking about pure IP solutions and stuff. So as of now, the TD and TD series, which have a range of about 6 or 7 products within this, which are upgradable to IP. So the TD happens to be the one which are in hybrid mode, and TD is IP based, right? So the story doesn't stop here. We have also introduced and developed models which will look into the near future as well. So here's a sneak preview at it. This is the NS1000 in machine, which caters for 600 and above extensions. So this is a completely pure IP based model, wherein large organizations which deal in multi-site networking, wherein mobility is something which is very important. Basically, by mobility, what I mean is when you're not in office, you're still in office. So basically, your extension, which is at your desk, becomes your landline phone whenever you're outside as well. So it's just about a matter of loading a soft client on your mobile, and it acts up as a desk phone whenever you're out as well. So, and other than this, this also has a single network outlook as far as integration is concerned. So any administration who needs to give away rights to certain people out there within the organization, be it a 2,000 based organization or be a 3,000 based organization, can give away the rights through NS1000. which is a pure IP based. Obviously, I mean, like, given the current stature of India, this is something which is emerging as yet. But so, which is why what we've also done is that we've completely made it a CapEx based model, wherein if you have something like a TD or TD, which I showed in the previous slides, this is something which you can add on for added capability, IP capability. So till here we were talking about just Panasonic phones and PPX, which were proprietary, as in the PPX operates with the phones and the phones operate with the PPX only. We've also launched a slew of products as far as SIP integration is concerned, where we have about 5 to 6 models in the SIP-based phones, which is UT123 and UT670. These are state-of-the-art phones, very good looking as far as aesthetics are concerned. The 670 is Android-based, and also kind of you can integrate a camera with it for your video conferencing requirements on a local level. Now that was more about PPX. Moving forward, we have our HDBC solutions as well. But before that, let me also kind of tell you our expanse as far as dealer and distribution is concerned. So we are almost across India, as you would see. Though the number of distributors might come across as a very low figure, which is about 11. But with these 11 distributors, we're covering almost all over India. And this also talks about our service expanse. So it's almost 24/7 all India support that we give when we talk about our products, be B2B or B2C. Moving on, HDBC. So like I said, we have two basic products out here, VC400 and VC600. We're talking about state-of-the-art 3D visual communication, interoperability with existing client sites, and also a stable connection. So this is something which is very unique to Panasonic as far as HDBC is concerned. Even on unstable connections, our interoperability is something which is which is an industry standard which can be talked about. So thank you for your attention. We've put up a stall out here wherein we are displaying much more products than what we've just presented here. So do take out time to have a look. Thank you so much.